12,000 Chinese blood plasma treatments contaminated with HIV.
Here's a summary of the article.
China is facing its latest medical scandal after a large batch of human blood plasma treatment was found to be contaminated with HIV. The batch of intravenous immunoglobulin, an immune therapy treatment made with antibodies from blood plasma, was produced by China's second biggest medical blood products manufacturer, the state-owned Shanghai Xinxing Pharmaceutical Company. Dated Tuesday, a statement from the National Health Commission warned hospitals to immediately suspend use of the batch after the Provincial Health Commission and Disease Control Center of Eastern China's Jiangxi detected traces of HIV in it. A representative of Jiangxi Provincial Disease Control Center told the Beijing News on Wednesday that the contaminated Shanghai Xinxing batch had been reported to the NHC and that it had not yet discovered any cases of patients having contracted HIV. Over 100 babies and toddlers given expired polio vaccines in China, months after last crisis. The faulty batch comprised 12,229 50 ml bottles of plasma due to expire in June 2021, a source from the State Food and Drug Regulator told the China Business Journal. As new vaccine scandal grips China, parents say they've lost faith in the system. The incident came less than a month after it was revealed that 145 children in eastern China's Jiangsu province were treated with expired polio vaccines, which triggered widespread protests from parents and the investigation of 17 local officials. Chinese boy infected with HIV after blood transfusion wins compensation battle, but his parents want more.
This post received a score of 54,108, with an upvote ratio of 89%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Not at all fun fact, a contaminated blood transfusion was what killed the author Isaac Asimov. He died in 1992 and, at the advice of his physician, never disclosed his AIDS status. However, Asimov was a forward-thinking guy, and left instructions for the nature of his death to be revealed 10 years later, with the logic that anti-AIDS stigma would have died down by 2002.
That is such a Foundation move to pull.
Fuck, now I want to reread Foundation.
Fuck. Now I gotta read a book to catch up on this conversation.
It's a series of books, and closely ties in with another series by the same author. Go into it blind. A short story by Asimov, Youth, is available for free via Project Gutenberg. Read the version without images first, as they unfortunately act as spoilers.
Don't make the same mistake I did and accidentally read the Foundation prequels before actually reading the first book. I've been wanting to read this but the IDK where to start. Can you give me the order I should read the books in?
Commenting to revisit later.
Here's what I told the other guy so you don't have to go looking for it. Reading order of the originally published trilogy. Foundation. Foundation and Empire. Second Foundation. The prequels, which were honestly awful, can be skipped. They don't tell a very interesting story.
Or the "what do these books have in common" order, that actually worked out pretty good for me: The Caves of Steel, The Naked Sun, The Robots of Dawn, Robots and Empire, Foundation, Foundation and Empire, Second Foundation, Foundation's Edge, Foundation and Earth. I agree, the prequels not mentioned above are not really necessary.
This scares the shit out of me. My wife uses a treatment like this for CVID. Edit, FYI there is a shortage of plasma for some of the medications, so there is becoming a shortage of medication. My wife was just informed of this today. We will see how this goes. Go give plasma, many will appreciate it.
As a nurse, I took care of someone who had been in a pretty high-up administrative position at a regional blood processing and distribution center in the U.S. One of the reasons they are always looking for donors and have a constantly low blood supply is because a crazy high percentage of what is donated is rejected through the screening process and never makes it out of the distribution center it was brought to. If there is a shadow of a doubt that the blood is okay to use, they do not use it. While it might seem like a big waste, this helps guarantee that contamination is never an issue. I'm sure the process is just as rigorous in most other countries that favor a very thorough and regulated approach to handling human blood components.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.